All right, so this is the quadruped shoulder CARs. Quadruped just means I'm on all fours. Obviously the shoulder. CARs is just called controlled articular rotations. You don't need to remember that, but that's what it's called, quadruped shoulder CARs. So basically we're getting, improving mobility in the shoulder joint through the full range of motion. Big thing here, if you feel any pain or discomfort when you're trying to do this, take it slow. If you feel a painful range of motion, don't move into that pain ever, okay? I'll show you some ways to maybe modify to stay out of that painful range of motion, and hopefully with time you'll be able to move into those ranges of motion pain-free. So I'm gonna get on all fours here in that quadruped. Let me show it to you first and then I'll break it down a little bit. Okay, so first thing, I'm on all fours. I'm keeping my ribs pulled towards my belly button. So I don't want to do this. Right now I'm lifting up, and now I'm not really getting true mobility here. I'm lifting and I'm moving my whole torso around. That's not improving my mobility, that's just moving my torso, right? So I keep my ribs down, slight brace in the abs like I'm bracing for a punch, and then I'm gonna go elbow bent here. I lift up as much as I can, and my hand's pretty much behind my head here, okay? And then I draw a big circle with that elbow. I'm coming up as much as I can, and then all the way back, and then reset. Come up, around, and down. That's one direction. I wanna make sure I go the other direction. So I'm here, drive that elbow up. Once I get up there, I bring it around, and back down. Up, I'm really feeling a lot of activity, not just in my core, but in my lat muscle, my back muscle, okay? Really a lot of tension in there. And then back down. Now, if you feel any pain or discomfort, or you just feel a lack of range of motion, which most people will feel, okay, that haven't done this or don't have the best shoulder mobility, they're trying to improve it, you can work through a lower range of motion. So you can start here, okay? Here, okay? Here, maybe same thing the other way. Here, okay? So I'm doing the movement, the controlled rotation, okay? Articular just means the edges, right? So I'm moving, okay, through a lower range of motion. So if it's painful for me to go out more, then I'm gonna lower and control that smaller range of motion. And if that feels good, okay? Stay in that movement. And then slowly over time, we continue to build it. Make sure you do both shoulders when you do it.